A little sluggish in the first half, but we went in at halftime, corrected our mistakes, and was able to come out and really pull away and get the W tonight.
But what about the pace and also the defense?
Pace of the game, it was normal to us, but on defense, we started slacking off in the first half. But like I said, coach jumped on us at halftime and told us that we need to go out there and play the defense that we were known to play, and that's what we had to do.
Ron, your thoughts in terms of the play of the team in the second half, because you guys really separated yourselves at that time.
They were honestly, a lot of their points were coming from transition, and we weren't getting back a lot. So it was easy fix, just run back, and they're out making the play in the half court. And once they were playing in the half court, their offense slowed down a lot, and it was our game from there.
You were part of the block party. What about just denying these guys at the rim?
It was a lot of the help was from Pierre because he was also blocking people. So they had to worry about both of us, and once one of us slowed him down, so they finally get over the one of them. One of us get a help side block easily, so it was kind of like a unison thing. We were kind of in tandem with it.
Yeah. Tom, what can you say about the defense in terms of the way you guys just protected the rim?
I think we did a great job doing our defensive principles. Like Ron said, we had trouble guarding the transition. First half, we got some quick threes up, but we adjusted after halftime and made it work. So that's good. We've been working it all week, so that's the emphasis. One of the emphasis we've been talking about all week.
It's only 3 games, but it seems like you guys are getting to know each other pretty well. Can you talk about just the chemistry?
Yeah, I would say the chemistry is coming along pretty good. Just like we had take a couple adjustments, trying to get to know each other. You feel me? We had a lot of new people coming in, then stuff that had happened, but I feel like everybody's getting a good feel for each other. Everybody trusts each other with the ball. We're moving the ball well, so yeah, I'm happy with the progress so far.
Yeah, CJ, what would you say about the familiarity of the team right now?
Right now, we're just now getting in the groove of things. I think once we really get a good feeling for each other, we're going to be a scary team, and we're going to be hard to stop, honestly.
Ron, what have you noticed from game 1 at Cal to right now?
I noticed that we're playing together more. Game 1 at Cal, we had a lot of individual basketball, but as we get to know each other more, play with each other more, we became more of a team. And us playing as a team, as CJ said, we're way better like that. We're going to be hard to beat.
Yeah. If I could just go backwards, Ron, your thoughts as you guys get ready for a road trip and it starts at Ole Miss?
My thoughts is to keep the streak going.
CJ, your thoughts on Ole Miss?
Just lock in, listen to what these coaches have to give us, make sure we bring our all these next couple of days and get ready for the game, and go out there and bring home another W to Bakersfield.
Yeah, Tom, what about Ole Miss?
I would say we just got to do the same thing we've been doing, the same thing we did today. It ain't no different between Ole Miss and Western Illinois. You feel me? Just got to do the same thing. We got to be what we got to do what we always do, and got to stay solid.
Yeah. CJ, ask you one more question. Do you just you had a lot of transition plays. Some were good, some weren't so good, to be honest. But at the same time, it seems like you got the green light all the time. And I'm just sort of wondering what it's like, and if you do have the green light, what it's like to just push it and push it.
I mean, I've been blessed with the opportunity by the coaches to let me go downhill and play my style of game. And I use my speed as an advantage for this team. So any chance I get, they want me to push the ball as fast as I can down the court and beat everybody down the court whenever I get a chance to put us in better situations. So we're not playing half-court basketball.
All right, thanks, guys.
Good guys. Congratulations on the win.
Appreciate you.
we're now joined by head coach Mike Scott. Coach, what were your thoughts on tonight's game?
Glad we won. Wins is hard to come by, man, at our level. So I'm appreciative and thankful for these guys and how hard they played, and appreciative for the win.
What did this game tell you about your team? Because it's the first time you played a team that maybe mirrors you and that you're a mid-major, they're a mid-major. What did you learn?
I learned we still got some growing to do. But again, like I said, I learned that we're learning how to play hard. You can see guys actively getting better game by game, practice by practice. And that's a testament to the character of the guys that we have. We still got some growth to do, but I'm watching them learn on the fly.
Yeah. When your team plays at such a fast pace, and some of it reckless, but some of it not, are you willing to take the good with the bad? What are your thoughts?
Absolutely. Look, I said that we wanted to play faster and we wanted to get up and down the floor and run a little bit, and we have a team to do it. I think as we get more comfortable with it as a group, it'll get better and better. So we got to live with some of the bad so we can improve. We can understand when not to shoot the layup, when not to take the shot, when to pull it out, when to shoot it, and when to let it go.
You had quite the block party on defense. What can you say about the guys who protected the rim?
Again, a testament to those guys, man. We preach defense all the time, and I want to be a stingy defensive team. I thought we did a good job tonight of trying to limit them from playing bully ball in the paint. That is a really good, strong team. And that was something that we went to the game to talk about. You know, we had to use our athleticism and use our length to play at the rim.
Was there a difference in the second half? I mean, what was the difference other than them telling us you had a few words to say in the locker room?
Again, it's us learning and trying to get better. We're still learning each other. We're still trying to get our rotations and everything right. We're still trying to get each guy to understand what their role is and what they can and can't do. And I'm giving guys freedom. So within that, guys have to learn themselves. Again, we have a group of guys that haven't played a ton. They've been in college for a long time, but haven't necessarily played a ton of minutes. So just getting a chance for them to learn each other, and you'll deal with that. And as we continue to learn each other and as we continue to learn as a team about how we want to play and what we want to do.
Your thoughts as you play 4 of the next 5 on the road and the first one at Ole Miss?
Continue to get better. I can't stress it enough. I mean, whether we playing Ole Miss or whether we playing Western Illinois, we have to continue to get better. We play in a really, really tough league, and we have to be prepared for that league. And I think us going on the road, playing these teams and playing in these hostile environments will be good for us, because that's what our league is. You go on the road and the crowd is yelling at you, and you got to learn how to make free throws and get blocks like we had tonight, and make your game travel on the road.
What about as far as 4 out of 5 on the road? The one positive thing that comes out of that, hopefully some wins, isn't that a place where, especially early in the season, where a team begins to bond?
Absolutely. I've talked about that in the past about you can't mimic that, right? Like, you can't replicate going on the road and staying in a hotel and going to eat as a team every night and communicating and doing your scouting reports and things like that. There's a focus, there's a camaraderie that happens on the road that you can't mimic while you're home, or you can't mimic in the summer. It's something that just kind of happens. It's one of the beautiful things about college and about college sports in general. So I'm, again, looking forward to this road trip, and looking forward to getting to know our guys, and our guys kind of getting to know each other more, and hopefully we get a couple road victories.
And finally, I know it's only 3 games, but are you still in the middle of tinkering with your rotation? Are you figuring some things out? What in your mind have you sort of found out?
I'm still tinkering with it. We got some guys that I think, depending on some games, will play more than others. And I think that's just the style of play that we're going to play. I think we can go into some games, and like tonight, we tried to stay big because I knew how physical of a team they were. But I think we'll go into some games, and we need to be small, and we need to play with multiple guards on the floor and defend at a high level and get out and run. So I think it'll go by game basis, but still trying to tinker around with some of these lineups and what it looks like when we play big and what it looks like when we're a smaller team, and how do we rebound, and how do we match up, and who guards who. Still tinkering with a little bit of that stuff, but like I said, I thought our guys, they're doing a great job of responding when the coaches challenge them, and that's what we got to continue to do.
Well, a follow-up to that, if you don't mind, do you know much about Ole Miss?
Yeah. let me not say don't know a whole lot. I know they're good. I know Coach Beard's he's done a really good job every place he's been. We were laughing the other day because I had his number on my phone and it was like from McMurray. He was at McMurray and I was down in Texas. But I followed his career. I followed his teams. They're always really tough. They do a good job defensively. They're a stifling defensive team all the time. They can score the ball. So we got to put our big boy pants on and be ready to play when we get up there. And I'm really looking forward to seeing. I know they're doing something for Coach Barnes, so I'm really looking forward to see how that plays out.
Good work, Vince. All right, cool. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.